body back.
It's my pleasure to be here in the home of Steve Madison and Barb Madison.
Oh, he's filming
And
too.
we are looking at things like DNA and drinking coffee. Steve, what would you say is the highlight of your year this past year?
Just spending time with my grandkids and daughter,
Yes.
and an occasional trip to Las Vegas, and a shared experience in Sedona, Arizona, with
Yes.
Jimmy over there,
Yep.
and
Oh, there he is.
and Donna and Jake in Sedona, Arizona, which
And
was
Susie.
yeah, Susie was there too,
Yeah.
and my wife.
Yes.
I-
Yes. So remind me again. Sedona, Arizona. Is it up in the high plains or is it? No.
No, it's lower than Flagstaff, which is, what did we figure? 7,800 feet is
I think
Flagstaff.
Flagstaff is 60. Well, the highest was like 7, I think.
Get
Where
that
they
go-go.
ski- Where they ski is huge.
But Sedona is even lower than Butte here. But it was beautiful.
Just beautiful.
So those are some of the highlights.
Artsy community.
Well, with my condition,
Yes.
taking trips has been kind of difficult, but we're getting through this.
Yes.
I'm getting better. So every day's a new day and it's a journey.
Yes.
Yeah.
How many times did you get to Vegas in the last year?
Twice.
Twice.
Oh, okay. And what shows did you see?
No.
Oh, we saw
Did we?
a black trio
When they were
that-
so good.
that sang the oldies.
Oh, okay.
Temptations.
Kind of Temptations.
They even
Yeah.
one guy could even sing Donna Summers. It was,
Yeah, for real.
It was funny to see a black guy singing "Love to Love You, Baby,"
Yeah.
and the crowd laughed and he
We
quit
just
singing.
love it.
But yeah, there's a lot of singers who do residence there. I think Madonna
They're
has
from Chi-
residence. Gwen Stefani.
Yeah,
has
she just
residence.
got there. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, so how about you staying fit? Are you working out? What do you do to, like, you go to the gym?
I go by the gym sometimes twice a day.
Oh,
Yeah, I just drive right by.
I see what you. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
No, he walks. He walks. He
Yes,
started walking.
So I just walk.
yes.
Yeah, aimlessly.
Oh, you're listening to your.
What?
You're about, huh?
Do you listen to something while you're walking? No.
Yes,
Oh.
I listen to dogs
Cars?
barking,
Yes,
cars
okay.
driving
Yeah.
by,
Yes.
things like that. No,
Some folks like to have.
I guess there's a lot of people have things in their ears.
Yeah, but not everyone. Not everyone.
And skiing. You went skiing.
I
this
kind of
year.
like to be aware. Oh yeah, and then Whitney and I went skiing quite a few times.
And the boys.
Snow skiing.
A few times, yes, a few times with just us. But most of the time with the 3 grandchildren. And they're all skiing on their own now.
So where is that? Is that?
That's
30 miles from
outside
here?
of Phillipsburg, where
We're gonna
if you
say
leave
that.
today,
Yeah.
that's the way you're going home.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You're not going to take the interstate.
Bye.
Help yourself to food, you kids. There's bowls right there.
Oh, there's my children. Hello. Oh, they're kind of matching. So yeah,
Help
so that's
yourself.
great. It's probably not so far. You can ski the day
Yeah.
and have a nice snack in the middle of the day.
It takes us an hour from here
Yeah.
to on the slopes. Which
Took
would be
him a
there.
day to clean out his Durango from this.
Oh yeah, we took a few trips to in the Durango with the grandkids.
Yes.
Because my Durango, which I've kept, it holds 8 people comfortably.
Oh,
So it's like a mini bus, and so we take it on all these little excursions. And the other day I cleaned it out,
It took you
and I was
literally-
telling Brother Dave it was kind of fun to run across a pretzel, and I thought, I remember this bag of pretzels. It was 2017. And then those things, what do they call them? Those fruit snacks in the little pouches.
oh yeah, fruit roll-ups. Yeah.
2019, yeah, it was spring. I remember the fruit roll-ups stuck to the,
Melted.
or the handle. You know where the handle on the door is? You look in there and go, Ah, that's right. That is a sun-kissed squeeze pouch that
Yes, right. Yeah.
evaporated in the handle.
Did you do any trips with your brothers this year?
Oh, right.
You know, the
Yeah.
ball games. You went. Did you?
Oh,
Oh,
See, I thought
yeah.
it was kind of refreshing.
yes. In the last calendar year. What was that about?
oh, that's right. Last fall,
Thank you, honey.
because Susan doesn't care to go to the games anymore,
I see.
I got to use her season ticket, and Dan's got the parking pass, so we went to every single Bobcat game in Bozeman. So I would
He's the
drive.
driver.
I
I'd drive Pete over there.
Yes.
Driving Miss Daisy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pete and I would just head out over there and
Yeah.
come back that night,
Oh, great.
and
Great
that
co-
was
great
fun all
together.
fall.
I think I did see some photos of
Yes.
that. Yeah.
And Dave met up with us a
Couple of times.
couple of times.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, I'll show you. I'll show you
Oh.
that picture.
Okay.
You
You
want-
want to get a picture?
Here's
didn't know
And then we need to come
That has your
into
name on it.
Whitney and
Bananas.
Jack and the boys. What grade are they going to be in? And yeah. So
I'll have him.
Oh yeah. Okay. It's always great to hear the uncles
Hey,
talk
Eva.
about their
Did you sleep in
the ages of the
your,
grandchildren.
new-
Sometimes
new,
the
night
accuracy is a
gown?
little. Sometimes. Oh.
Doesn't that look like Matthew McConaughey?
That's,
That's Nate.
that's Nate,
Yeah.
our male model cousin.
But yeah, this is
Oh, there you guys are. Yeah, let's get a nice little picture. There you are. This is at the Bobcats
Your
game.
bars are in the
11,
front.
11/3/18.
Wow.
He's like, we need
Well, I did not realize. You know, here I am wearing Montana Grizzly jammies.
Did you guys drink coffee?
Pete said he's a Bobcat fan through and through, and he
Yes.
said when Reed
gosh.
finished at Missoula, he burned all the Montana Grizzly stuff.
Well, we were Grizzly fans when Cousin Rock was the quarterback. That was back in the early '70s, and then Reed played in the '80s,
Yes.
and then we went back to being
Yeah, I
Bobcats.
hope that don't fall over.
Okay.
Well, thank you for.
Wait. We got to get back to. So tell me about Whitney
You're not done yet.
and the grandchildren.
And our
And
son-in-law and
All
our
right, the
wife.
grandchildren, as of this recording, are 9, 7, and 5. Jack just finished the 3rd grade. He will be a 4th grade, and he did get a Stellar Student Award.
Oh.
So he's very
way to go, Jack! Woo!
very smart. And Keith,
And they all take
Keith
piano,
or
too,
Raymond,
piano.
Yes.
I believe, got Mr. Congeniality Award. He knows literally
Everybody.
everybody's name. The janitor,
Oh,
Literally.
That makes me so proud.
Bob, how's it going?
And he does. And he bought, who did he buy a Christmas present for?
Oh, my
Or going
gosh.
away teacher present, wasn't it?
I see.
Yeah.
Not his teacher.
Oh.
He insisted on buying presents for people other than his teacher. And one of them happened to be the daughter of my friend from Big Sandy High School. His daughter teaches 1st grade
Oh my word.
at Emerson School.
Oh my word.
And he had to get her some jewelry.
And it had to be jewelry.
And her name is Megan Larson.
Oh, gee.
And so he had to buy Miss Larson a gift.
Okay.
And Miss Larson is so sweet, but she melted. And Keith will be in kindergarten this fall.
Oh, okay.
So all 3 kids will be in school.
Kindergarten 2 and 4.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Great.
So a good spacing.
Great planning. Whew.
I don't know about
and
that.
Whitney is
She's going to have
not.
so
Is
much
she
time in her
working
hands.
full time? No, she's not.
Yes, she
As a mother.
she runs
Yes.
the household and
Yes.
And the lawn and
and
Yes.
takes care of she's the lawn person. She is the
Yes.
basically building maintenance.
Yes. Okay.
They had a couple instances where they're because of the snow load in Butte this year was a really
Yes.
extensive. The
A little worried about.
the snow was leaking into the house or the
Oh,
moisture.
yeah.
So 67-year-old grandpa had to crawl up on the roof and get the snow off the roof.
Oh. 14.
And then
Yeah.
on the other side, the gutters were filled with sludge because
we
they
don't
hadn't
need
been cleaned out,
You don't need to print that.
Oh, yeah.
and the basement flooded.
Oh, no.
So Whitney and I had to
That one thing,
deal with that.
that's another shoot. And speaking of the Skinner family, what's the latest with Jack Skinner?
Here you go. I'll let you read this and you'll be able to tell Steve.
Oh,
His invention
He's
for the
still teaching.
for
teaching
the
at Montana.
oil industry
Head and
is
associate
taking off. It's maybe to the point where he might be able to even give up his teaching job.
I see.
He's got Alpha, they call it.
I see.
So yeah, he's I think this fall he's going to have to teach a couple classes,
I see.
and plus his sideline Alpha Engineering.
Right.
That's
And what is that?
Viper.
Well, that's
Another one of his companies.
he's got two companies.
He's
One
trying to build bulletproof vests or something.
at the Viper, the AT
Okay.
Viper is a unit that allows. Oh my gosh! Here you go, right there.
Good. It's hard to keep track of.
Yeah,
companies.
he has a lot of stuff going on, to the point where Steve and I just go, okay.
We don't know.
Yeah.
don't
Well,
know.
good on him for helping solve some of the world's challenges. Like,
Yes, like getting more energy out of the ground,
yes.
more economically.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it's
Maybe.
safer.
Maybe more environmentally. Good on
Yeah.
Okay, so now I want to ask you the question. In this next calendar year, is there anything big coming up? Are you running for office? Are you anything?
Well, we're in the process of liquidating our livestock. Little Maxwell Silverhammer,
Yes.
You
He's-
hold your ears, Max.
he's on his last leg.
Uh-huh. Yes.
Oh, you're so bad.
You know, he might
Where is
make it another 10 years or 10 minutes.
I don't see him, so we can't get him in the recording. But
And
we're
then-
talking about a dog here.
Right.
We used to have 3 llamas, but 2 of them have died.
Mysteri-
Barb thinks I killed them.
Mysteriously.
I didn't have an autopsy done.
What?
Yeah, there were revolvers found right next to it. You know, it's trying to prove me a suicide.
There was Jim. There was only 1 arrow, and you can't prove it.
It was a straight.
Mysteriously.
The neighbors have been known to shoot arrows into our yard.
Okay. And
And-
what about the fish?
She's in the process of
Getting rid of them.
donating them
I see.
to Habitat for
We're-
Humanity out there.
We're out of the fish. We're
In
done
the
with the
critter.
fish.
Up here.
No, we're not going to do that. But she knows a guy who works at Petco
Oh,
that
okay.
said, "I would be more than happy
I see.
to take that off your hands, especially when you find out a koi this big is worth about $500."
Oh,
Yeah.
So this is our son-in-law's his businesses.
Oh,
He details into petroleum. This is his petroleum. They do something
You better eat that
fruit, Tommy,
because
biology
I made that bowl of
and the military. But mainly it's nanotechnology.
She slept in, so I thought I'd leave it like that
Okay.
in case you wanted to make it
Well,
into a stew.
he's certainly very busy.
What would happen if
Well,
you
that's the
crock-potted it?
problem. He's more into his job.
I see.
Refreshing.
Okay. Well,
Smoothie.
we'll just
A smoothie?
thank you.
Oh, that's a good
Thank
idea.
We'll be-
you,
you'll be
Barb and
editing
Steve.
that.
Thank you so much. And we
Do
are.
not put that on Facebook, my
No,
picture
no,
on
no,
Facebook.
no. Thank you
You will
very
be
much.
in really big trouble.